Okay, this one is also going to be a bit of a big lesson for a lot of people. It's very, very important that you watch this till the end. I think we've made it clear. We all know that to be successful, you've got to take radical ownership. Winners take full responsibility for their results. They don't blame the economy, their background, their circumstance, bad luck. They do not care about these things. If something goes wrong, they own it. They never complain. If they fall short, they take it on the chin like a champion and they move forward. And they win. But here's the thing, here's the caveat. Even when you do decide to take full ownership, you have to acknowledge something, because there are limits on what you can control, right? So your job is really simple. Yes, you want to take full responsibility for your results. And then secondly, you want to 100% focus all of your energy only on doing your best, only on the things you can control. Because in life, there are two types of things, right? There are things you can control and there are things you can't control. We only want to focus on what we can control. And the people who succeed, the champions of this world, who achieve their goals, who land the best jobs, who build incredible careers, these people, they're the ones who put all their effort into what they can control. And they let go of everything else. The thing is, most people, they actually do the opposite of this, which is very ironic. And you might be doing this now. I know I've done it in the past, because they waste time stressing over things they have zero power over. For example, they complain about the job market. You can't change that. The level of competition, you can't change that. Where you were born, you can't change that. The people they currently have in their network, okay? You can't change who you currently have. Obviously you can grow your network, but where you currently are at, there's no point complaining about that, because you can't control what happened in the past. And worrying about this stuff doesn't change anything. It doesn't move you forward. So all that really matters is, yes, take full responsibility, radical ownership. But the truth is, you can't control whether a hiring manager picks you or some other guy or some other girl. You can't control how many years of experience, the other applicants have. You can't control if a company already has an internal candidate lined up and they hire them. You can't control if they didn't respond back to you and ghosted you. But you can control other things. You can control your level of preparation, how good your resume is. You can improve your communication skills to the max. You can sharpen your technical skills. You can get better at networking. You can send better applications. You can practice your interview skills until you're elite. You can track and measure everything and test new things until you get results. Okay, there are things you can control and things you can't. And the winners, okay, this is what separates them from everyone else. They do not give a crap about things they can't control. They let it go. They pour everything, every ounce of their energy into what they can control, and they still take ownership. They know that even when things don't go their way, the only thing that matters, the only thing they're going to ask themselves is, did I do my absolute best? If the answer is yes, then there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to regret. You didn't waste energy or time. You can't be frustrated or pity yourself, because all you can do is learn from your lessons, adjust, and step forward. All that matters really is, yes, you take responsibility, but second, you do your absolute best. Third, you only focus on what you can control and let go after that. Every time you catch yourself worrying about something outside your control, pause and reframe your mind. Ask yourself, is this something I can change? If not, let it go. Instead of saying, I can't get hired because the market's bad, say, what can I do to stand out in this market? Instead of saying, recruiters never respond, say, how can I improve my outreach to get their attention? Instead of saying, I lost the job because they had an internal candidate or they had a referral or something like that. Say, what can I take from this? How can I become better next time? You see, one of these mindsets we're talking about, it's passive. It's about blaming. It's about making excuses. It's about not taking action. Not a good place to be. The other place to be, where you want to be, is a proactive mindset, owning, learning, improving. Success is inevitable when you do this. And the most powerful part is that when you commit to focusing on what you can control with all of your energy and doing your absolute best every single day, you remove fear. You stop feeling powerless. You stop making excuses. You become a literal force of nature, constantly going for what you want, adjusting, improving, moving forward. It's not about whether you get hit. It's about how many times you can get hit and get back up and go again. When you operate like this, success is inevitable. And the question is simple. Are you going to waste energy on things outside of your control, or are you going to go all in? Are you going to do your best every single day? Because here's the thing. Some people genuinely are doing their absolute best every single day. They're working hard, long hours, they're trying their best, they're getting mentorship, they're doing the right things. And even those people are getting knocked down, getting rejected. But the way you sustain performance and get to the end goal, plus maintain a positive mindset, is you have to let go when things are not in your control. All you can do is your best. Yes, take ownership of your results. Yes, there are things that are outside of your control. But as long as you are doing your best, that's all that matters.